If you've never heard of THCh, you might be wondering how potent it is. It may seem like there's new cannabinoids being discovered a lot more frequently these days. This is because we now have the capability and permission to see what hemp can really do. Here is a breakdown on how potent THCh is along with what it is, and other interesting facts about THCh. What is THCh? THCh stands for Tetrahydrocannabihexol, delta-9 THCh, and it was discovered in 2020 by a group of Italian researchers. What makes this strain so potent is the fact that it has a 6-carbon side chain instead of just the standard 5-carbon side chain. It goes without saying that THCh is hemp compliant because it comes from the hemp plant. Also, it has less than 0.3% of delta-9 THC, which is very important when it comes to legality. The biggest benefit of THCh is that it's very versatile and can be consumed like any other form of THC. THCh 6-carbon side chain. The reason why THCh's 6-carbon side chain is such a big deal is because the longer the side chain, the more potent the THC is. Normal THC such as delta-8, delta-9, delta-10, etc. only has 5-carbon side chain. Although these types of THC are potent in their own right, they are not as potent as THCh. The biggest benefits of stronger cannabinoids is the fact that it won't take that much THC to get you high. This results in stronger flavors, more of the distillate or live resin, and a better high. Also, a better price point since it doesn't take a lot of THCh to give you the same result as other types of THC. Is consuming THCh safe? While the effects of cannabis have long been a topic of much debate, there is still relatively little research on the safety and health impacts of consuming THCh, one of the most potent psychoactives compound in hemp and cannabis. Some studies have suggested that THCh is not significantly more harmful than other psychoactive compounds found in various plants, such as caffeine or nicotine. How to consume THCh? THCh, or tetrahydrocannabinol, is, as mentioned, a psychoactive compound found in hemp and cannabis plants. Furthermore, the most common way to consume THCh is by smoking and vaporizing it. However, some other methods include eating THCh-infused edibles for those who don't want to deal with smoke. If you are looking to consume THCh for medical purposes, it is important to consult with a healthcare professional before using any cannabinoid products. Consumption factors for THCh. There are several factors to consider when choosing how to consume THCh, including your height, weight, and existing medical conditions. Some people also find that different forms of THCh have different effects on their bodies and mind. Overall, there is no one right way to consume THCh. It is all about finding what works best for you and your unique needs. So whether you decide to smoke or vape your cannabis, cook up some edibles, or try out a topical cream infused with cannabis extract, do your research and take it slow as you learn how to best take in this powerful psychoactive substance. How potent is THCh? As mentioned, THCh, or tetrahydrocannabihexol, is 10x more potent than THC. It also is the main psychoactive compound in hemp and cannabis. In other words, it's what gets you high. Cannabinoids interact with the endocannabinoid system in the human body, which regulates things like mood, appetite, and pain perception. THCh binds to cannabinoid receptors in the brain and alters things like memory, sensory perception, and pleasure-reward mechanisms. In short, THCh is potent because it can drastically change how your mind and body function. If you are interested in other more potent minor cannabinoids, read about THCJD. Related blog, What is THCJD? THCh effects. The effects of THCh can vary depending on the person. Some people feel relaxed and happy after consuming it, while others may feel lethargic or restless. The strength of THCh also varies depending on the strain of cannabis or hemp. Some strains are more potent than others. Ultimately, the potency of THCh is what makes it such a popular and controversial compound. Conclusion: Tetrahydrocannabihexol, THCh, is a cannabinoid that's recently been getting a lot of buzz. It's believed to be up to 10 times more potent than THC, making it an especially desirable compound for those looking for strong psychedelic effects. THCh can be consumed in a variety of ways, including vaping, smoking, and eating. However, because it is so potent, it's important to start with small doses and increase gradually as you become more familiar with how this cannabinoid affects you. We will continue to update our readers on all things THCh products. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.